All right, so I am going to take some leftovers and I'm going to upgrade them with crescent rolls. So basically, I'm going to use a technique that is actually centuries old. Um, I think the first I've heard about it was in Italy. And basically, that's just to use a piece of dough to take all my leftovers and make make dinner. So, that's how pizza was actually invented. Was in Italy, they used to take dough and just put the week's leftovers on top of it. All right, and then that is what evolved to what we know as pizza today. And it was actually brought over by the GIs. I'm not sure if it's World War One or World War Two. All right, if you're a history buff, let me know. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually make two different ones. So I'm going to split them apart right here. All right, and straighten them up. I have some parchment paper because parchment paper is really good to use so things don't stick. And then see how this separated? We want those together because we don't want any seepage. Okay. All right. We're going to unfold this, pinch these together. Do, 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 do. Like so. Alright, so it doesn't have to be perfect. This is another one of those rustic dishes. Alright, so let me see. I think what I'm going to start with is one that has vegetables. So I got some vegetables here. Actually, I want vegetables on both of them. Alright, so I'm running out of vegetables. I got greens too. So we're just going to lay these flat. If you have tomato sauce, you could actually use tomato sauce as well on these. You know, it's up to you. Alright, and so I'm using the Pillsbury Croissants as my flatbread. Alright, I want to get some of this red out or on top so it looks prettier. Alright, so we got some vegetables on here. Doesn't that look good? Alright, so we got vegetables. I actually have two meats. I have my leftover turkey and then I have some leftover hamburger from another meal. Alright, so I think I want to put the hamburger on this one. And since I don't have a lot, I do have enough for another serving here, but I'll save this for later. Alright, I want one layer. Alright, so I'll save some of these vegetables for later. We'll put this back here. Alright, so it's my oven heating up to 400 degrees. So you can go ahead and use this. So I have ground hamburger in this. It's kind of sticking together. Alright, so we just want to put the hamburger here. And the hamburger actually has more vegetables in it too. Bell peppers and shallots and a little garlic. I don't know. I tend to sneak vegetables in my food when I can. So a little bit here, a little bit there. Alright, let's see. I think that this corner needs a little more meat. I I think that's good. What do y'all think? Okay, we don't want to be too greedy with the toppings. Gonna move that over there a little bit. Okay, so I think that looks good for now. With the ground beef over here. So I'm going to top this with some Kobe Monterey Jack cheese. I have 2 pieces here. Alright, so just like that. Alright, so now we're going to do this one. So I was going to put these, but I'm like, you know what? I need to use my sweet potatoes. Alright, so I'm going to do, on this one, we're going to have sweet potatoes, turkey, and cranberry sauce. I don't know why I said it that way. Cranberry sauce. Like I'm in an episode or a play of, what's that, Tiny Tim? Oh man, what's that show called? Or what show? Ebenezer Scrooge. Dang. That's bad. Tiny Tim, Ebenezer. Is it just called Ebenezer? 3 Ghosts to Christmas. Let me know in the comments. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just going to spread this on here. Like so. And this is mashed sweet potatoes. It's got allspice. No, not allspice. It's got pumpkin spice in here. No butter. I did use whipped cream though. But whipped cream is like milk and butter together. So it didn't need the butter if you're going to add the whipped cream. But if you just use milk, then maybe you want to add just a touch of butter. It's up to you. Butter is not a bad thing, y'all. A little bit flavors a lot. You know, a lot of butter is a bad thing. A little bit of butter is a good thing. Alright. Put this over here. Where'd my lid go? There it is. Alrighty then. So, on top of this, I'm going to lay some turkey down. Lay my turkey down. My turkey. I'm going to lay my turkey down. Sit my turkey. Alright, so little bite-sized pieces of turkey. We don't want the chunks too big. Alrighty then. Okay, and we'll put this right here. Take one more piece. Maybe break that now because it's kind of big. There we go. Got my turkey on there. Now I'm going to put my cranberry sauce. Okay. Oh, we got this beautiful cranberry sauce. We got some greens too. Should I put the greens on there? You know, I think I'm going to eat the greens separate. So I think I got quite a bit of ingredients. You shouldn't do more. I have this rule of thumb where you want to keep it at about 3 ingredients. You know, so you know you don't go overboard. You know, 4 is pushing it. But unless you really know that they go together, I wouldn't do more than 3 ingredients per flatbread. But hey. But like, you know, like every rule is made to be broken. Like with this one, maybe put some black olives on it. Okay. I think that's enough cranberry sauce. Maybe spread some of it out. Alright, that's actually pretty. Doesn't that look pretty to y'all? I think that looks pretty. Alright, so we're going to put this here. And I had all those extra utensils for nothing. Now, I could use some cheese, but I'm going to leave this cheeseless. Sounds sad. It's going to go cheeseless. So, I'm not sure how long this is going to go in the oven. I'm going to guess about 15 minutes, maybe a little more. You know, with this, it's just until it looks delicious because everything's pre-cooked. So once it looks delicious, you want to take it out of the oven. What y'all think? Do they look delicious? Yummy. So I would suggest cooking them on the bottom rack so you make sure that dough cooks through before the ingredients are heated through and that cheese melts. Ooh, that looks so good. I can't wait to try these. Yummy, yummy. Alright, y'all. So now the moment of truth. I'm going to cut these up. You could cut them into squares or triangles. It's up to you. I think I want to go ahead and cut them in a weird, kind of, not too weird, but just an unexpected angle. And then this way makes it more interesting. There we go. Alright, so we got that one cut up. And then you could just cut it into, I'm going to go ahead and cut this strangely too, at angles. Ooh, don't do that. It's up to you how you want to cut them. Okay. And then come through like this. Ooh, slipped.
Slipped.
That's alright though. Just be careful when you handle your knife. Alright. So, the moment of truth. I think I'm going to try a little of both. Get a small touch of this one. And a small touch of this one. Though the cranberry sauce fell off. It's okay. Need more room. So you notice I used the paper to slide these flatbreads off onto the countertop. Alright. So you can either use a fork. I'm going to use my hand. Here we go. That's really good. Cheesy. A little crunch from the flatbread. Alright. Then we have the turkey cranberry sweet potato one. So I would definitely say these are upgraded leftovers. What about you? So you can see the color on the crust here. It's really good, y'all. I highly suggest you try this. You know, they're both really good. I actually think this is my favorite, although this is really good too. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me on Chef Carter's Cooking Corner. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Stick around and watch more videos, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.